that if we feel like, you know what, we are getting a deal from someone, but this person is not aware of what they're doing, they're, maybe a naive person, we have the ability to take advantage of them, but we should deal with them like the way that we would like anybody to deal with us, and not allow that. The Prophet ﷺ said, may Allah have mercy on the one who is easygoing and generous while buying, while selling, and when demanding his rights. Okay? If I'm a tenant and I give a security deposit, what is the landlord supposed to do? So they're actually supposed to keep it, I believe, in an interest-bearing account. And they do not have the right to keep the interest from you. Okay, so if they kept it in an account and it was accruing interest, let's say you were there for a year, 2 years, whatever, and whatever, even if it's like, 10 cents, they will give you that money if they are an honest person. But you as a Muslim should say, no, I cannot accept this. Okay? And it doesn't matter how much the money is, because it's not halal for you to take it. And maybe a person should tell them that, hey, this is my money. I'd like to request you to not keep it in an interest-bearing account. Okay? I don't want that interest, and I don't want you to keep it in an interest-bearing account. Just keep it in a regular account or whatever else. So honesty and straightforwardness is very important. As we talked about before, that whenever you make a deal with someone, for example, home construction, you get a contractor to come paint your house, to do any type of work, make sure that you make a deal before the work begins and before the guy comes and spends his money and resources to start the work. That, hey, agree on what the completion of the job looks like. A lot of times, unfortunately, people say that I rather deal with a non-Muslim than a Muslim, because a lot of times when we see a Muslim brother in the community, we don't communicate clearly. Say, look, brother, alhamdulillah, I love you, for the sake of Allah, we see each other in the masjid, but here we need to deal with each other in a professional manner. So I asked you to come and fix this hole in the wall, right? So let's clarify, what is the job going to look like when you're done with it? Okay? Is it just going to be the hole will be covered, or you're going to paint it and match the wall with the rest of the wall? Okay? You agree on what the completion looks like. You also agree on when the payment will be. That, will you pay them in advance, which is probably not a good idea? Will you pay them every day as they do like certain jobs? You will pay them for the parts up front, and the labor you will pay at the end. Whatever the agreement is, you need to make sure that you do it clearly and you do everything, write it down.